Hey guys, welcome back to ESL TV for the ESL One Battlefield 4 Fall Season. We're into Cup number 1 and we're into our final game of the night. It's going to be our quarterfinals, and it's Fnatic versus InFamous, French versus the French. So in the end, France will finally win a war, and we'll find out actually who's going to be the victor in this one. I'm going to drop in a game here in just a few seconds because the game will be getting underway in just a few seconds. And that should not be there. And I hope you enjoyed the song. A little something special for you guys. I know you like some do-do-do-do-do. And even a little bit of, ameno. Yeah, I'm seeing it in chat. You guys liking it? It's there's a minute delay on the stream, so obviously I'm a little behind you guys. But either way, it looks like the game actually started. Okay, so we're underway with our game. It's going to be InFamous over on the US side and Fnatic over on the Russian side. Let me get the right thing for you. There we go. So InFamous. We have Grimjow, Crema, Birdzu, Datbenny, who was previously on ESC, I believe, and Tony. On the side Fnatic, we have Valu, Drunks, Unfixed, Mort, Too Easy. Fnatic coming off of a 2-0 victory against MNG just previously, as we just saw. Dawnbreaker, Parasol Storm was the matchup. And of course, this will be on Operation Locker for the first map, chosen by InFamous. Siege of Shanghai as a second map. And of course, a third map, if we do need it, will be on Dawnbreaker yet again here. But Fnatic, well, they are 2-1. Ooh, a little bit too far zoomed. But a little bit of fight breaking out outside towards the C5. You can see Valu looking for that man, and well, didn't expect Benny to be on the underside here, but Drunks coming back in, looking for a kill. Fluffs a couple of shots, but does pick up one before going down. But now Fnatic has pulled a couple people towards the outside, looking to make a push onto this A flag here. And you see the nades right in. You see Mort pushing as well to help out. Maybe look towards the former side, picks up the kill on a Crema. And you know what? That was exceptionally well done here by Fnatic to be able to secure that pickup where they probably should have been able to. It's very hard to obviously attack and move. Well, let me kind of make more sense of that. It's really hard to get into a site. Like when you're moving, you're very vulnerable. And coming into sight with 3 people against 3 and to pick that up and not lose a single man is very impressive. But either way, they have B, they have A. And now they're looking for maybe just a hold here. And you can see Birdzu trying to come in from the side. I'll spot out one man. We'll have nades being thrown in his face as well. Lucky for him, this box has soaked up quite a bit of damage for him, and he was really taken down, though, for the bedside. And, well, looks like Benny will be able to return a kill onto him, and took a little bit longer than expected, but Mort does finally go down. A will be picked up, though. In the meantime, Drunks in a 1v1 down towards C, looking for the kill. He will be killed, though, and unfortunately will not be able to pick up that C flag. So Fnatic playing on the back foot here. InFamous definitely going to be their strongest opponent so far in cut number 1. And, well, let's see. Birdzu. Wow. Oof. Wow, picks up the kill right there. I was expecting Birdzu to just easily secure that one. But he does unfortunately fall there. And Grimjow trying to defend from the A site. Too Easy will pick up the kill on him. So it looks like they're going to go for a retake onto A yet again here. And you can see Mort pushing in again. So we got 2 men towards Infirmary. Gets taken down though. But we'll get the assist. Too Easy picks up one. Valu now looking to pick up a kill. There's going to be 1 man off to his left. He will get dropped though. And then the respawn's coming back in, or the revives at least. A little bit to maintain this A site for a little bit longer. You can see Drunks trying to watch from the outside to inside from C. Looking for a back cap. There's his team trying to push in towards this A flag here. Well, Mort does spot a couple of men bouncing in between. And we'll pick up the kill as well. So nice little first frag for them. Now they're looking to maybe push in here, as we're going to have Valu actually get taken down towards the metal detectors, and unfortunately that's going to be Mort down as well here. So Unfixed trying to push in, trying to pick up the frag that they need, but again, Birdzu comes up big, picks up the kill. And you know what? Valu, the last man standing in the squad, this could be the first team to take down Fnatic in the cups in 2 seasons. Well, in at least one season, I guess I'll say. Since Fnatic won every single cup last season in the summer 2014 go. And right now, honestly, InFamous are just making quick work of it. It's 121 to 79. And Fnatic are definitely struggling. Again, this was one of Fnatic's core maps back in the day. This was like their map that you never challenged them on. And obviously, you know, since teams stopped picking it against them, they've obviously a little bit out of practice here. And you can see Fnatic shagging a little bit. They do have the 2-1. And, well, Valu pushing through again, doing what Valu does best. of just picking up frags left and right here. And you can see just spot out a second man, just shoots him through the box. Krema's toes must be hurting because they just got shot 1,000 times. But again, now B being contested. Looks like Valo picked it up. A being contested as well. We still have Drunk sticking around here trying to make something happen. Picks up 1 kill from the front. Gets killed from the back though. And he will still buy a lot of time. But Fnatic now starting to edge back into the game. And, well, Mark slowly working his way in from C. Just watching the backside, obviously, just trying to... just trying to, obviously, protect that one. Protect C as he has men pushed in from middle already towards Snake's side. And Drunk's trying to make his way through. Looks like he will pick up a first frag here. Nade's going to be raining in, though. He's going to have to back away. And now you see Benny going for the flank here, reading into this push very well. If he can get this kill, this would be huge for him. But I think he has been spotted out here. He's going to be actually pushed from around the corner. And Valo won't pick up the kill onto him, but Tony has pushed out, gotten the kill onto Drunks. Thirdzy looking for another frag here. He ran out of ammo. Forced to use the pistol, and 2easy will secure that kill here. And Tony will take out the pistol as well to kill him. So the push going to be stopped. C and B going to be maintained. Mort coming in for the backside onto the man, pushing towards C. Picks up the kill to Krema. And we'll maintain that flag for a little bit longer here. But Fnatic finally pulling ahead. You can see on Fix, kind of watching where Drunks really pays attention to, making sure that no one comes in from C. But they have the hold. Mort does get taken down eventually, though, by Benny. As Tony gets revived. Look at this. Valo getting flanked from the backside. Let's have a couple of teammates to help out and protect him here. But still, I feel it's like Fnatic just doesn't have a safe point to really go to. But they clean up the push. They're going to get A. They're going to lose C in the meantime. They do have a try-cut for a little bit of time here. But now, 6-6 to 46. Just like in Dawnbreaker, it took them a little bit of time, but they finally got going. And they finally, you know, obviously took the lead in that one against MNG, and it seems like they were just kind of warming up to the map, warming up to InFamous' playstyle, and honestly, just, you know, Fnatic has proven time and time again that they're a top-tier team. They're always able to adapt very quickly when it comes to strategy involved in these matches, like in the heat of the moment, just switch things up and really perform well. And right now we're seeing it yet again here. As you can see, 14-5 for Mort, 11-7 for 2easy. Mort, 15-5. He is honestly playing so damn well. You know, he's never been a standout player for his team. It's usually been, you know, Valo and 2easy. But he's definitely stepped up. He kind of plays the anchor role for his team now. But either way, he's really picked up a lot of frags. He's really making things happen. Look at this. Unfixed gets a push onto C, gets the cap. Now it's 64-25. And we're approaching the point of no return here for InFamous. If they can't really accomplish a 2-flag hold in just a few seconds, then that will be it for them. And Valo reading into the situation stops the B push. So looking to hold them back at A as well here in the meantime. You can even see the laser of the guy looking right in his direction. And, well, B being capped over. And now Valo going to just turn around. And, well, it will be pre-fire, but it won't matter. Valo picks up the kill, stops that again, and now C going to be contested here. Unfixed, if he can clean up this kill, if he can clean up this push, this is going to be it here. And that's going to be Fnatic picking up the first half. And well, eventually will follow with the second man as well, Mort. And now it's going to force a push onto A here. As you can see, Grimjaw, oh, this is a ballsy position, but it's going to work out so well. Picks up, there's 1 man to his left. Didn't he see him? No, it's his teammate, actually. And they pick up the 2 kills. They clean that up. They're going to get the 2-1. They're down to 7 tickets, though. And Fnatic have a little bit of time to work with now to get some sort of hold back. Might take them a little bit of time. They'll start to lose out on quite a few tickets, but either way, after being down in the beginning, it's definitely a good little turnaround for them. But 50-7. You can see Fnatic making the push on the outside, making the push on the inside as well here. And let's see, can Krema stop this push from coming in? Well, let's see what he can do. Obviously buying a little bit of time here. C being capped over in the meantime, though. So it looks like that has been a successful push, but here we go. Birds are going to push in. We'll get taken down from the flag, though. Now, Benny, he's got to do something about this. Is he going to push in, or is he just going to wait? And it looks like he will wait as C going to be capped over. And that will and should be it here. Fnatic coming out with 42-41 ticket lead at the end of this first half. And not to mention, it's only the first map here. So 42 tickets is the actual count. And Fnatic, again, you know, not looking amazing, but not looking bad at all either. It took them, again, a little bit of time to get going. But either way, they eventually did pull out with the victory in that half here. So, you know, 42 tickets, it's not impossible to come back from. You can see 18-7 for Mort, 14-9 for Too Easy, 13-10 for Valo. On the other side, though, Betty, I don't know if he's, you know, a stable player within their team, but he finished 16-9. Ridiculous. Like, if he wasn't on the team for that one, that could have been a completely different game. If Fnatic probably could have just walked all over them. So, honestly, a really standout performance by him. And I hope to see him pull that kind of thing off yet again come the second half. And honestly, InFamous is going to need it, and not to mention some other people to really step up at this point. Alright, so second half kicking off. Obviously, let me know you guys' predictions in Twitch chat. I do have time to check that out every once in a while. Also, let me know via Twitter @JKaplan. I always like to hear what you guys have to say and who you guys predict to come through as the victors here. So Fnatic now over on the US side, InFamous now over on the Russian side. And let's see how this one's going to start here. And I'm really curious because InFamous, well, they don't have really the better... Actually, it depends. I don't know. I feel like both teams have a decent spawn on this one. I feel like there's no real advantage because obviously if you're on the US side, you can hit B and hit outside at the same time. But if you're on the Russian side, you can hit A and then B right after and kind of just transition, funnel through. So no, I guess it depends on the team for this one. But we'll see. Looks like Unfixed might be the man rushing out towards C. And we'll see how InFamous do decide to kick this one off here. And I wonder if they're going to contest B right away. You know, typically Fnatic is a team that will send, I think, most people towards A. They'll pick up B, send most people to hold down this line, clean up a wave of the other team, and then push in. And it looks like InFamous is going to actually meet them halfway here. And let's see. Crema not being stopped, coming around the side. And gets a straight, easy push in. So first kill comes into him, gets the kill on Mort. It's flanked from the backside, though, right away. Valo picks up the kill, looking for a second. Tony pushes in, eventually does pick that up, but again, Drunks is there to help out. Drunks is there to clean that one up and stop that push from coming in. They read into it perfectly. They have C, they have B, and you know what? They have a big lead now coming into this second half because that just gave them so much control of it. As you can see, Crema again trying to push in, isn't spotted just yet with the help of his teammate. And now B being contested pretty quickly. And InFamous still looking to pick it up. And either way, I mean, InFamous giving them some credit. They've been able to take the 2v1 back, or the 2-4-1 back. And they're losing out A at the meantime, though, as Fnatic's able to just close completely into this Scrimjaw in a very dangerous position. Gets taken out from behind, I believe, as Mort pushed in. And, well, it pulled 4 people for Fnatic over there to really do something about it. But look at this Drunks just sit off to the side, picks up one, looking for the second, but he will be killed. A little bit unfortunate for him because that could have been a huge play, allowing them to maintain control of C here. As now Valo going to rotate around. And he's going to look for maybe the frag he does need. And honestly, looking out here is hurting my eyes, so I'm going to just switch over to this guy. But Benny will be taken down, so Valo will be able to clean that up. We'll be able to take C back here. In the meantime, Drunks get the back spawn at B. Can he pick up the kills? Look for number 1. We'll pick that up onto Burzu. And looking for the second. And, he got the assist, but not the kill. But either way, they clean up 4 kills that quickly. And now Benny was the last man standing. He's currently at 1-4. Remember, he was the big fragger for their team. He was the guy to really go big to actually take Fnatic down to 42 tickets. But with him currently not doing too well, I'm a little bit worried for the side of InFamous. They're definitely going to need to step up here. And, well, the first little push is going to be at B. And our tri-catch right now. Valo coming around the corner, gets the kill onto Benny. And that's going to give him B back here. In the meantime, A going to be pushed. Let's see if Unfixed can hold on to this. He's actually going to attack from a couple different directions. Nay going to come in to buy him a little bit of time. And he will just retreat back into this A site here. And, well, B, it looks like it should go over to Fnatic with Drunks there. And look at this, they have them pincered in. You know, being attacked from multiple directions here. Unfixed still alive inside the site. Going to get the revive in as well. And we'll get right back up. Nade's still going to be raining in. But they need to do something. They need to do it quick. It's 124 to 100 tickets. And, well, Benny will pick up 1 kill. Unfixed will go to respawn as well. And the respawn's coming in from behind them. And now Drunks will be trying to get here as quick as he can to help with this push. We'll pick up 1, looking for a second. There's another man in here, and he knows it, but he doesn't get the kill onto him. Again, Valo coming in huge. Definitely some really great teamwork here. They wipe them out. They will lose B potentially, but they're already quickly rotating over for this one. And InFamous are starting to really struggle. 121 to 85. Remember, if they drop below 42. And that will be it here for this first map. And that will be Fnatic coming out with a 1-map lead over onto Siege of Shanghai, which is Fnatic's choice. I will say this, though. We haven't seen Zavod, and that makes me happy. Typically, we see Zavod almost in every single series. Oh, look at Too Easy. Hasn't been spotted. That's 2 easy kills for him. Not to really make a pun of his name, but he only gets one of them. Either way, his team does clean up the rest. And that should be B maintained, though. It looks like, unfortunately, he did lose his teammate. This guy right around the corner. That's another frag onto Benny. And that will still give him that 2-1 hold here. Grimjow, he can't get the response. Too Easy is just staying alive here. And now it's on the hands of Tony. He will spot out one, but again, not getting the kill. Unfixed picks up the frag, and they've limited them to outside only. 59 tickets. They only have a handful left to play with here. If they keep dying like this, it's going to be over. Benny at 4-7 right now. 6-6 for Birdzu. And over the other side, 7-4 for Valu, 9-4 for Too Easy. They're playing like a great team right now. Tony, the last man standing, and they're going to get tri-cap. This is going to be it here. This is going to be Fnatic picking up their first map against InFamous and taking it on to Siege Shanghai now. And this is where it's going to get even more dangerous. Siege Shanghai, a very strong map for Fnatic. I mean, technically every map is ridiculously strong for them. And we're going to find out now if well, they can take in 2-0 yet again. I mean, Fnatic, they were unstopped. They were unstopped last season. They did not lose at all. But either way, Siege Shanghai is going to be a little bit more of a different beast. And Fnatic, I don't know, they've been one of those teams that can really read into how teams are playing on that one. And really kind of work around it. Like I don't think they're the most innovative team. I think Epsilon is definitely a little bit more innovative than them. You know, come up with better strategies and stuff. But Fnatic they're so easy, or they're not easy, they're so quick to read and to figure out the other team's strategy. And just kind of counteract it. And I believe we're just waiting for the swap to come in, or the map change. I think the admins are just waiting for the swap. BM. And there we go. All right, so map swap coming in. I don't know. I really don't know if InFamous can win on this map against them. I mean, Drunks has proven he can hold on to that A flag so damn well by himself. Mort does a fantastic job at B. And Violet and Too Easy get to just roam around from B to C to A, just picking up kills left and right. Unfixed kind of plays a little bit of a floater role between, I believe, A and B. If they do get the A-B hold. And that's exactly what both teams are really, well, most teams really try to go for. There we go. Let me see if it's live. Just waiting to see. I believe both these teams have decent PCs to load in quickly. Well, it looks like if InFamous say they're ready, then it will be live. Nope, not live. Okay, so we're not going live just yet. Always gives us some time to talk. Like I was saying before, you know, Fnatic, they do a really strong A-B hold. So they have Mort back here, behind the cinder blocks. You leave Drunks at A. You have Unfixed rotate between the two from like here. And then you have Too Easy and Valu just attack C by themselves. And pretty much just always... Well, they attack C or they rotate to help B or A. Like they're kind of playing these big floater rolls where they can go anywhere. And it's really hard to punish that. It's really hard to stop, you know, those two from chasing you down. It's really hard to kind of break the defenses because, you know, they can leave... What is it? They can leave Unfixed here in the middle, down in these crates, and have Drunks watching outside here. You can have Mort watching here, so you can see basically anyone trying to get through in towards that. You kind of have this whole line hold. And then, obviously, Valu and Too Easy can just rotate to what they need. It's very tough to take A, B back if you go for something like that. I mean, if you're going to do it, you kind of have to send someone out all the way around, but then you have to win the 1v1 against Drunks and not be spotted by Unfixed, who's going to be, you know, in the center of the map. Obviously, they can put Unfixed at the back of B and put Mort, who's, you know, really been on fire. He's really been on point in these games, so I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do a interchangeable role between them. It's open. Are they on the roof? Yep. Oh my god. Oh. Just runs across, prones, knifes the glass under him, and just dies. That was good. And just falls to his death. Ripping pepperoni. Come on, Benny. Aww. That's not what we wanted to see, Benny. Oh, no, this is on the roof. Lame. Alright, well, I believe we're just waiting for someone on InFamous' side to ready up. There we go. Alright, so kicking off our second map here. We could potentially have another 2-0. This would be our last game of the night. And of course, tomorrow at 7 p.m. CEST, or the same time we started today, we will be doing the semifinals, both of them, and the grand finals. And it looks like Fnatic will be over on the US side here. And we will have, of course, over on the Chinese side, InFamous. Good luck, have fun's being called out. And here we go. So, InFamous, they also have a lot of work cut up from here. They're on the, to me, the stronger side. Getting control of A early on and getting some easy control over B if they can get there quick enough. But Fnatic, I'm actually curious about how they're going to start this one off on this US side. So I'm actually going to pay attention to this for a little bit, just in the beginning, just to see how they do split this one up here. So let's see. How do they go about this? Fnatic? Oh, leaving one man back at C. And a 4-man push straight into A here. So we're going to have Birdzu watching the flank from outside, which Unfix is trying to go for, potentially. And the rest are just trying to slowly work their way in as Tony is just kind of waiting for them to rotate around as well. And they can see it's a little bit odd. They're like, why haven't they hit anything just yet? And it calls them to come at A very soon as you see Valu. Well, Tony killing himself somehow. I'm not exactly sure how that one happened. But Unfix, too easy, both picking up kills. It's going to allow them to push in towards A if they want to. As they're trying to go for the flank, you can see Unfix coming in. Just give him a little bit of a nice crossfire. Unfix goes down, but Valu eventually picks up the kill. And A should be picked up here in just a second. Don't tell me B's picked up as well. Oh my gosh, they get a tri-cap really off the bat like that? Off of that push? You can see it's going to be Mort to defend onto C right now. Obviously not the flag they necessarily want, but obviously take it if they can. And it looks like Tony and Birdzu have been able to make a little bit of a push over towards A, but look at this. Mort taking his time, picking up the kill. Trying to, obviously, distract a little bit here. But C will be turned over. A is wide open right now. And we're going to see it was Valu and Too Easy. Again, 2-man squad just kind of rotating over to the flag. Make sure they can pick it up. And now it's up to this man, Grimjaw. If he can hold on to it. Oh, spots him out. Has a little bit of help from his team here as they're committing a lot of resources for it. Well, they will maintain it. So, A going to be held. C being capped over, though. And it looks like Fnatic more than happy to just kind of go with the C-B hold. They actually currently have no one at the B flag right now. Not really too worried about it as no one's even attacking it just yet. But we do see finally Tony making his way through. Gets a little respawn in from Birdzu as well. Now finally Fnatic going to respawn Unfix and lead the charge over towards the B flag. And well, we will trade a 1-for-1 right there. But now Mort pushing up and he's just going to be one man back there. Spots him out, gets the tag. Not the kill, though. That is going to allow, I believe, InFamous to maintain this hold for a little bit longer. As Too Easy now going to rotate towards A. The back spawns the long, drawn-out push. Going to eventually work out for them here as they're going to be able to pick up A very, very shortly. They're going to lose C, but again, they kind of rotated around. They forced InFamous to play from the C-B hold, and now they're going to hit this B flag, most likely, and try to cap it over and kind of work off from there here. As you can see, Drunks is trying to hammer away with the explosives from long range. Alright, so Fnatic currently behind right now, 106 to 118. But again, they're slowly making their way through. Fnatic, not a team that, you know, really rushes things down. They're very slow, methodical about everything here. And that nade might just kill Mort. No, he's able to get away from it quick enough. Man, Drunks just loves killing his teammates and himself with grenades, I swear. But they have B, they have A. So this is the hold that they want. Now Drunks actually going to be the one to be aggressive. Gets taken down instantly as he does try to cross through. Too easy, though, on the escalators. And look for the first kill. Looking for a second as well. It won't connect, unfortunately. Again, Valu, Unfix holding this line. You have Mort watching from here as well, just trying to contain them to this whole C building. And Unfix is going to spot this man coming up. Sees him to the right, doesn't get the kill. But he does survive this life, more importantly. He's going to be able to heal up. He's going to be able to obviously know that they're going to be coming around from the back. Look at this 4-man push onto A. This is how they're trying to break this B hold, by hitting A, force them to go back to C or back to A to troll men away. And Unfix is going to be all by himself. Unfortunately, he does get taken down here. But it doesn't matter. Fnatic already over towards the C flag. Looks like they will trade that 1-for-1. And Ticket's pretty much all tied up here at this point. And Trunks and taken out by the CZ out of Benny here. So obviously InFamous doing a pretty good job so far. C is just kind of left to neutral right now. So Unfix is going to rotate through. You see Tony, really interesting position. Just trying to hold the push from B. So make his way in, unfortunately get met with his maker by Mort that was already there. I was actually surprised to see InFamous committing so many resources towards this C flag here. I mean, yeah, it's nice hold, but obviously AC is not exactly what you want in this by any means. And well, Drunk's the last man over towards C to defend against this. Going to go around from the back. So he's going to rotate towards A. Looks like he might. Oh, no, he knows there's a man back there. So picks the kill to Benny. Now he can rotate towards A as they do lose C. And, well, Fnatic, they're definitely struggling a little bit more on this map than they did just prior on Operation Locker. You can see they're still down about 11 tickets here, but I guess the US side a little bit more difficult for them. Not exactly how they want to play out this this map. Too easy. I think he picks up about 2 kills there. And that will be the C flag picked up for them. They're going to maintain B here. Now Drunk's going to try to not die, but he's not very good at that apparently. They're just trying to stop the push from A towards B. Trying to limit this. Maybe try to stop them going towards C, because that's how you typically break that B hold. Just pick up AC, force a team to obviously rotate or commit to one of those outside flags. But again, let's see, Mort going to be sitting back there. Nice 1-for-1 trade comes in. Unfortunately, it's just not going to be enough, though, as we're going to obviously have Birdzu get back alive or get revived in. But look at this respawn coming from Too Easy. I don't know if that was the smartest move to actually start shooting right here, as he's not connecting with any of the shots. He had a perfect back spawn, and he didn't even know where he was, but, well, he committed to it. Either way, they're going to pick up A, but they're still playing one flag down for the majority of this. As you see, it's not the biggest difference in tickets so far. It's 41 to 46 kills in favor of InFamous. Either way, you see Valu having, I guess, the best at games, 6-12, which is typically unlike him here. Looks like B. It shouldn't really be picked up too, as he should not be allowed to get this for free, as he usually spots that 1 man right there. But he's going to kill from the backside. Nice little push out by Kremmer right there. Actually nets him 2 kills. And that should be A picked up here, so Unfix trying to hide. Unfortunately, not going to work out. Kremmer at 15-4. 11-8 for Tony here. And Mort trying to get the back cap onto B here, but it's going to be contested a little bit. Has another teammate there to help out. Has 2 men pushing towards C in the meantime here, as we see Benny try to hold on to this one. Has a height advantage, but doesn't spot Drunks coming in. I think Drunks is even going for the knife on that one. And that will be C and most likely B here picked up. And then again, Fnatic down to 30 tickets. Up against a 77 of InFamous. This is getting really dangerous for him. And, well, they're going to maintain it. So now the question is, are they going to be happy and content with this and stop the push coming in from A? Or are they going to get too aggressive again? And, well, Drunk's got to be careful. He's going to be running into a couple of people. Almost able to pick up the kill. Just going to back away. Play this one safe. You don't need to die right now. Just trying to stall for a little bit of time as Grimjob picks up 1 kill. We have Unfix go down the back of the B flag as well. And Mort going to get killed from the backside on top of that. So Again, right now, InFamous, they have a number of Fnatic. They know how to break them down here at each of these flags, and Drunk's at 10 and 10, 13 and 5 for, or 13 and 6 for Mort. And one person can't really win a game for you, and they're gonna get 3 men wiped out over towards the B push. They're gonna get tri-capped here. We're gonna have Unfixed pushing back in towards the C flag. But again, I mean, look at this. It does get the kill with the grenade, but is it really gonna be enough? They still need to hop on the flag. They're tri-capped right now. A gonna be back capped as we have Tony already waiting though for it. And well, now he sees it's being capped over. And well, he will be killed, so unfortunately, won't really be able to net anything off of that. So 14 to 58 now. 2 to 1 back in the hands of Fnatic. Ooh, this is gonna be tough for 2easy. He's got 2 men capping towards A. He's trying to walk in, trying not to be heard. He'll start to push now while they're distracted from a different direction. And great little play comes in, but he does get taken eventually. But Unfixed and Drunk should be able to secure that one. But they don't. Actually, they get wiped. Wow. And unfortunately, this is going to be Fnatic actually losing a half here. Down to 10 tickets remaining against the 53 of InFamous. They're not really able to get this 2 to 1 hold back in their hands. And this is, well, this is looking good for InFamous to take it to map number 3. You see Tony coming from the backside, just picking up kills left and right. Fnatic just scrambling for anything they could possibly pick up. They're trying to get C, but with 1 ticket left to go, that's not going to be enough. That'll be InFamous coming out with a 52-ticket lead at the end of that first half. And forcing Fnatic to play from behind for once. This is, this could be interesting. I haven't really been too confident, or Fnatic haven't really seemed too confident in their holds. All right, so kicking off the second half in just a little bit. Crema 19 and 5. Wow. Honestly, a great first half from him out of there. Valu 11 and 16. I typically never ever see Valu never have a positive KDA. Wow. 2easy at 12 and 15 as well. The one that performed well was Drunks at 13 and 12, but might have just been a bad half for them. For their sake, I hope so. Because if you look back at every match Fnatic's ever had, you know, from last season, they just would not drop anything. All right, so here we go. Second half kicking off. InFamous, they need to be able to pull this one back. They need to get Fnatic below 52 tickets to be able to move into a map number 3 on Dawnbreaker. And we already saw before, Fnatic not necessarily the strongest team on Dawnbreaker. MNG definitely pushed them pretty damn hard in that game. All right, so let's tag along here with Fnatic. Actually, no, let's stick with the overview at the beginning just to see how now InFamous are going to start this one off. Saw 4 men push straight towards A out of Fnatic last time on the US side. And I wonder if InFamous can do the same thing. All right, 2 seconds left to go. Let's see. How are they going to start this one? And you can see Fnatic already wanted to hit that B flag. You can just tell. All right, so going for a similar route. Even 1 man back, the rest pushing straight in. This could actually be a big contest off the bat here. Drunks, I'm not sure exactly how he's doing this right now, but he is able to get an assist off of that one. Going to push straight in towards C, try to be a little bit of a disruption over towards this cap, which obviously has gone InFamous's way, but he's trying to stall, maybe go for the cap. They're actually gonna maintain A for a little bit longer as they pick up quite a few kills. They have B. Can they pick up C? Do they need to pick up C? To be honest, not really. As you see Benny with that Magnum waiting for the shot. And well, unfortunately will not connect right there. And that will be a 2 to 1 with C being picked up. Tony trying to just stall, trying to hide back, wait for a couple of respawns in since he has a back spawn on him. And there's no one even at B at this point. You see Fnatic getting a 4-man spawn right there in the middle of the map here. No, this is what I've like never been a big fan of, is trying to go for tri-caps when you can just sit with a 2-cap. I mean, yeah, like 52 tickets isn't a small amount, but it's definitely plausible to come back from if Fnatic are just kind of getting wiped. Unfixed. Last man standing in the squad over towards A. They're going to lose C. Being too aggressive. And InFamous are honestly doing a fantastic job of capitalizing off this. Getting the tri-cap in. More pushing in slow, playing the long, slow game here. And that's the downside, is if you don't pick up that 1v1, then you committed so much time to that. And unfortunately, 2EZ will be killed as well here. So let's try cap. It's staying for quite a long time here. Looks like C going to be completely left open. So Fnatic will secure it here just a few seconds. But again, they're not maintaining anything. Like, yeah, they can pick up a flag. They can pick up 2 flags. But they literally cannot hold on to them and just lose them because they get a little bit too cocky, I feel like. Or they're just getting a little bit too aggressive, trying to go for a tri-cap. Oof, nice little assist comes in from Grimjar right there on the men crossing. Alright, so they have C. They're still losing out on a lot of these 1v1s. Unfix at 4 and 2. Valo at 2 and 4. And Birdzu at 4 and 2 as well for himself. So every time they get back up, they just get killed. Birdzu even attack from the dealership side. And that will be A, and C picked up. So now this is like I want to see. Either grab B or get back and defend C and make sure to hold that 2v1. And Benny, cleans up one nice kill. I don't think he's able to get the second one here, but you have now Fnatic back up with 3 men. InFamous trying to surround them as well from different sides. And they're going straight for the heavy push on the B here, committing a lot of resources towards it. And it looks like they will secure it. So they have B, they have A. Now here, maintain the 2. You don't need to be in a hurry. Just lock these down, play it smart. And InFamous should not really be able to take anything back from you. Yeah, they might get lucky a couple of times, but it's such a... Alright, well, either way, they will maintain A and B for a little bit longer, as you can see. And, well, they will lose on A now because this, again, they can't hold the pushes. They're going straight for C here to try to respond, though. As you can see, Krem up towards the top side. Going to pick up 1 kill on the Drunks, but I would imagine he's going to actually be killed in just a few seconds because they know exactly where he is. Being shot quite a few bullets. Not 2 HP, he will fall. But Tony, I believe, did get respawning on top of him. This is taken out by the grenade, though, and they will clean it up, so they will get C. Now they need to count on Mort here to defend this push. And, well, he's had a fantastic couple of games so far here. Can he get the kill on the Grimjaw? And it looks like he will get taken down. Unfortunately, but he has his team to back him up here. They're just swarm right over the flag. They're going to pick up C. They're going to pick up B. And now they're trying to claw away at the lead that InFamous obviously has. Remember, if they drop below 52 tickets, which they have like 36 left to work with, then they will be going to a map number 3. Alright, Sunfix, he's playing the anchor role, it seems. So Drunks is going to be aggressive, push for a tri-cap. Look at this. There's 2 men behind C, 2 men practically in C right now, and 1 man floating over towards A. So it looks like Drunks just going to pick up and rotate back towards C. Oh, he's going to get the perfect flank here. Spot out the first man. Doesn't actually take a shot, though. He's taking his time, and he's just right behind him. Perfect flank coming in, and that should maintain C for a little bit longer. But now that they're on B, they're going to start to rotate as quick as they can. Tony trying to hold on to this one. Knows he's going to be flanked from a couple different directions. And the nades coming in, forcing him out of cover, down to 26 HP. And yeah, the nades, again, just pushing him out. So C and B picked up. There's going to be 1 man on A, Crema. And I believe he was spotted backing away from this one. 85 to 67. Fnatic working with 33 tickets now. But they're getting really close to evening things up. They're still holding C. They're actually flanking onto A at the same time here. Looks like 2EZ picked up 1 kill, looking for the second. That's exactly where he is, and well, we'll get in his face, but Drunks, I believe, did get the turnaround onto him quick enough, and the revive in. So the tri-cap, well, they won't exactly happen, but they will pick up A, they will pick up B. And now 56 remaining here for InFamous. This is getting very, very close. Fnatic need every ticket that they can possibly hold on to. And InFamous are just struggling to kind of close this game out. Drunks, nice shot onto Grimjaw. Spots out a second one as well, but it's taken out from the backside here. Benny's saving Crema's life there. And 2EZ does get the return on him. And now will he push into C, or is he going to clean up more kills? He's actually, you always have a free kill or 2 right here. He's going to actually help out the B push here. Revive won't come in. But either way, they are just buying a lot of time. 44 tickets now, 42 remain on InFamous' side. And now they're going for the track out. Look at the force. Look at this. They have them forced completely outside here. And as long as Unfix can just neutralize it and just sit there and won't stay alive, I was going to say. And that's going to be very hard for the side of InFamous to push back in. They're kind of just getting locked down in this kind of corridor. But Fnatic are falling 1 by 1. They're down 2 men already. Valu's got to play defensive. He's got to back away. And we're seeing InFamous try to charge in this one, but the nades are raining in. Tony again gonna get dropped. Unfortunately, Fnatic have been able to reinforce this side and stop that push from coming in, but we have a flank coming in from Birdzu. We have Drunks already reading into it and heading back. And now it's 28 to 79. 27 tickets left to work with for Fnatic. 27 left for InFamous. We're tied up here. And now, well, that will be a going to be maintained, and they should be able to pick up C once they do rotate over quick enough. But Crema, if he can pick up this 1v1, then this will be huge. He's going to head towards the top side. I believe he's heard. Oh, he's right behind him. Does actually get shot out. They know exactly where he is. The spawn's coming in as well. But look at this. Look at everyone in Fnatic. They're already there waiting for it. Violet gets taken out as he charges up the escalators. Drunks will respawn onto one. Will respawn to a second one. And they should be able to revive it on top of that. So they will maintain the 2-for-1. 17 ticks left to go for InFamous here. And they still need to work down 23 from Fnatic. They need a 2-to-1 hold. They need some kills here. They need to come up big. Because Fnatic have really stepped up here. Too easy at 14 and 8. And here we go, 10 tickets remaining. You hear the music playing already. We have Crema and Benny coming in from the side onto B. Vilo knows exactly where they are, and this is the last hold. This is the final push out of InFamous, 74 to 7. Nades gonna be raining. Vilo just trying to hold them back, trying to maintain a B for a little bit longer, which they are holding. It is not being capped over. And now 2-3 tickets left to go. B will be turned, but C and A maintain. 2 tickets left. And right now InFamous have 1 ticket left to work with. They have only 1 man alive. And that will be it. Fnatic going to pick up the 2-0 here against InFamous, coming back with 72 tickets in the second map, picking up the first map on Operation Locker with 42. Well played by them. It was a little bit tough. As you can see, they definitely had to work for it. Decent KDs, 2 easy, 16-9, finishing off Drunks 14-7, 11-8, 11-6. Very tough match for them, but they finally came through, and it was honestly a little bit difficult. But they still pulled it out, and that just shows, you know, how good Fnatic are. Obviously, it took them a little bit of time, considering, well, how not bad they looked, but oh, come on, headset stuff getting stuck. But not how great they looked in that game, which is very uncommon because that's typically not the Fnatic we ever see. They're always a strong team when it comes to these, and well, either way, they're gonna be able to at least secure themselves a spot into tomorrow's games. Let's actually pull up the brackets really quickly for you guys at home, just so you can see who they will be playing potentially. Let me see if it actually has that filled out just yet. No, it hasn't been filled out, but I'll drop you in there anyway, just to kind of show you exactly the matches we could have coming up. So Fnatic got the win over InFamous. They'll be moving on to play against Epsilon or Planet Key. If Fnatic play Epsilon, that'll be a rematch of 3 times they met back in last season in the Grand Finals. Meet Your Makers Elevate, MHSV versus Gamers Connection. So we could potentially have Meet Your Makers versus Gamers Connection. And we could potentially have Fnatic versus Epsilon. So those matches obviously will be coming up tomorrow at the same time at 1900 CEST, or just 7 p.m., same time we started today. I will be bringing those matches. And of course, next week we have cut number 2 on Tuesday and Wednesday at the same times as well. And even the next 2 weeks after that, we'll have a couple more cups. So thanks, guys, for tuning in again. Hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow for the games. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of the night. We'll see you tomorrow.